Welcome into the mind of Mr. John Bernard O'Neill III.
Okay. We will do this for anybody who's spent Tuesday evenings in Mimi's on Greenville Avenue. This is so many years ago. Picture this deep dust and wild grass, scorched now by the sun of July. The strong song current of the Little Bighorn River running slow. It winding quietly through the valley, around the hills in the secret serenity. Watch it believe in the serenity of the wind-shaped mountains. And don't you know, he said, that it's all God-blessed land, my friend, up here by the Powder River region, yeah. South down from the headwaters rides a cavalry, a crazy man in command. With the great glory of the ages in his tight fist, he carries the vindictive message of the new world. A sweet, somber sound in leather holster time, he said. No, I think I need a little bit more. And there quietly in the valley they sat waiting, stern in the morning mist of Montana. Wood smoke and good medicine and promises broken by the white man every time they turned around. And there was whiskey, and there were dice thrown on the ground, and there were bearskins hung from teepees like angels, and there were all kinds of things that we could have said that beads and turquoise could buy. It was made of land, my friends. It was sweet time. It was sand along the banks of a river. It was time. It was golden time. It was the easy living of another culture. It was Which brings me to the point of the story, brothers and sisters, and I would not lie to you, my friends. I never do it, I said. I stand here to you, though I got myself a kickstart in a red notebook I left in the van outside. It was an early morning, it was a gray at dawn. It was a time in Missouri when I wore combat boots. It was the only day that I could carry a ruck without feeling no pain. And an M16 could ease any burden, my friend, it was. It was the time on the picket line when I stood on the perimeter with a wire running deep in the wood line. A cacciato came to me and he spoke to me in a dream. He had MRE on his breath and whiskey on his mind. He said, so now brother, you got your sorrows filling up from the bottom of your boots. What do you do when night slips easy through your wire? What do? You got the tired look of a tired fighter. Well, you lay back and you dream, brother, of an angel with her eyes closed, with long brown hair laying gold across your pillow. When the night comes, brother, you squeeze her into your chest, and let me tell you, friend, you breathe for the first time. No, I think I need a little bit more. No, I think I need a bit more. And that was how it all went down, my friends. It was July of 1876. It was all taking place on the banks of the Little Bighorn River. There was a crazy man in command of some 600 cavalry, and he rode like a buckhead into the wild. He didn't send out no scouts. It was crazy, and they were waiting for him in a valley down by the river. And he rode 225 strong up the crest of a hill. And there was a blind, screaming moment when he looked into the eyes of Crazy Horse, and he felt like a demon in the night. And I'll tell you, my friends, he didn't have no long hair, and he wasn't wearing no buckskin. He was in the gray flannel of the army that day, and he died like a man, a fucking crazy man, drunk on adrenaline. He was wild for the presidency, my friends. He wanted Grant's head on a platter. He said, no, I I, Custer, need a little bit more. I want your hills, my friends. I want your fucking gold. And let me tell you, 100 down years along the line, we don't know nothing about time. Do you even know the tale of Custer and Crazy Horse on the banks of the Little Bighorn River? Do you know the name of Cacciato? Do you know what it's like to stand guard on the perimeter in the middle of the night? Do you know what a Missouri snow feels like on them shitty leather boots the Army gives you when you're 19 and fucking fool, my friend? Crazy, my friend, crazy, crazy, crazy. He said, no. And in the morning time, I found myself hiking with long boots and a cane, with a small rucksack on my back along the banks of the Powder River, where Crazy Horse kicked Custer's ass sideways.
Mr. Jack O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen.